Hey Jamie, did you realize that these Lily capris were new with tags?
I did not.
You did not. Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got another thrift haul video for you here today. A couple of these things are things that I'm keeping for myself, but I thought I'd throw them in here anyway. We went out and we did a really good thrifting weekend, so I got multiple clothing hauls. You know, that's the bread and butter on this channel, and on my eBay store and Poshmark, of course. But then I did also pick up a few random hard goods over the last few times out, so I thought I'd kind of condense that and show it in one video. But we'll start with the clothing stuff. First up, we have this Torrid Harper top, and it's got, you know, the chest pockets there. It's got the roll tab sleeves. I've got one just like this in a different color listed already to eBay, and you know, and it's going to sell for around 25-ish. And we have this J. Jill stretch, it's called, and it's like this sheer lacy top. Really cool. I don't know, I mean, just I don't see J. Jill like this, so this is the first one we've seen like this. Jamie picked it out. It is only in a medium, but I think with all of this, you know, this much more substantial pattern and whatnot, that will pull it through and probably, you know, that 25 to 30 range. I'm still picking up golf polos because they perform well enough. I know it's a little bit out of season now, we're getting there, but this was a FootJoy 2XL in this nice soft blue with some pink trim there. Yeah, just, you know, bread and butter stuff. FootJoy, Travis Matthew, Peter Millar, pretty much pick it up on site. And then we've got this Torrid top. So this is a Torrid 5 slim fit, and it's actually new with tags. We were in a very, very small one of our stores, you know, one of the chain that we go to, and I was walking over towards Jamie and I just saw this tag hanging down. I didn't know what it was. Went over, saw a Torrid tag, just took it off the rack like, yeah, we're gonna get this. So new with tags, Torrid top. I mean, it's probably not huge money, but still worth the pickup. And then this was probably the best pickup of the day at that particular place anyway. So Nasty Gal is a brand that some people may be familiar with. I've sold a couple things with it so far. I just sold like a jumpsuit maybe last week or something. This is a long coat, like a wool long coat, very long actually, in a size 14. It's new with tags, and this is not a brand that you're gonna be able just to flip everything in and make money on, for sure. But new with tags, this, actually it's faux wool, sorry. Faux wool, double-breasted, long line coat, it's called, in this chocolate brown. And I was looking up comps for this, and obviously there's not a whole lot of solds, you know, we're getting out of summer, so like people aren't buying this stuff over the summer, mostly. But there was a sold comp for around $80, and I saw some listed in that $70 to even up to $100 range. So I'm probably going to put this in that 70 to 80 range, and yeah, get it listed for the fall. So that was a good pickup. Now that did cost me winter coats. The pricing has gone up on them now, and I think they're like 14 plus taxes. So it's definitely up there. I'm paying up a little, but the profit margin is there, so I don't mind. All right, what have we got here? This is a, okay, yeah, this is just a J. Jill Pima 3/4 sleeve scoop neck tee. Again, nothing special, but I mean, this will sell for 20, 25, no problem. Some of that stuff may end up sitting, and it may not go for like the first 3 months, but it does always eventually go. It's a safe bet for me, so I pick it up. And then a J. Jill Love Linen, just a nice little striped top. And yeah, it's got like a little bit of a, it's almost like an inverted little sleeve there. So it almost looks like a roll tab sleeve, but it's just the way the material is twisted, like a natural twist. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, again, kind of getting out of linen season, but no reason why that won't sell for about 25. And then J. Jill, or not J. Jill, Lily Pulitzer. These are some Lily Pulitzer pants, and wow, did not realize these were new with tags until this very moment. And I don't think Jamie realized they were new with tags either. Okay, well, so I believe this white tag here is like mid 2000s. Actually, it's got the R. I think that might even be as early as 2003. I'll double check on that, but these are new with tags. Lily Capri Lazy Paisley in a size 16. These are several years old at least, you know, more than 10 years old, and they had a retail sticker of 150 US back then. Yeah, so that's cool. New with tags. Hey Jamie, did you realize that these Lily Capris were new with tags?
I did not.
You did not. No. So that's always
That is really awesome.
yeah, that's always a bonus when I'm doing the haul and it's like, oh, awesome. Anyway, I figured I was going to get somewhere in the 30 to 40 range for these, and now I feel like I will be listing these for more like 70 to 80 probably. I don't know. I need to do more research. Awesome. Okay, well that was the last clothing item and that worked out well, so let's get into some of these hard goods. So alright, we picked up, it's a little banged up and it's a little bit, you know, off. Yeah, it's got some scuffs and whatnot. I wouldn't drink out of it, but this is a Starbucks Thailand cup. And how does this open here? Yeah, it's got like this little release here. So it's just like this, I guess, water cup, like you would just drink right out of it. I mean, I guess you'd put coffee in there, but anyway. Wow, rambling. It's not in great shape, but it is a Thailand one. There's only 3, I think, listed to eBay right now, I believe. I think that's what Jamie told me the other day. And they're all from Thailand, so this was obviously some kind of exclusive. We might end up having the only one listed in North America, so that's why we picked it up. It only costs us $2.75, you know, so even if we get like 20 for it or something, so that would be pretty cool. Next, this was a pickup I found at a local charity shop when I was dog sitting in another neighborhood where we used to live. And so I know that Oneida can definitely have a lot of value, especially with some of like the vintage silverware and stuff. But this is obviously vintage, and this is a Oneida Deluxe stainless like baby spoon, but it's in its little velvet thing there in the original package. I only paid $1 for it. It doesn't look like this is gonna have a ton of value. Maybe it's gonna be like $15 to $20, but I mean, I was there. I had already scored huge on a PlayStation 3 deal, and saw this for $1. It's like, I mean, I can't go wrong. So, yeah, grabbed that. This was a Value Village find, I believe. I could be wrong about that. But this is a mug, a glass mug in really, really nice condition for Upper Clements Park. Most people are not going to know what that is. That's an amusement park that is now closed from our province, actually not too far from us. And it's a cool place. I went there quite a bit, you know, as a teen and stuff. Had like this cool water slide thing. And Jamie was actually one of the very first customers of this park when it opened up back in the, I guess, like late 80s probably. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I saw it. This isn't probably going to sell on eBay or anything like that very well. Like, this is probably going to be something we put up on Facebook Marketplace to hit that, you know, more local crowd customer base in Nova Scotia. Somebody will want this. I think we paid $2.99 for this, and I'm going to see if I can get about like 20 for it or something. Let's see. I'll show you a couple things that I got for myself. So I do not own a PS5, but I was in one of our local stores when we were out and found this Immortals Phoenix Rising. I actually own this digitally for the Switch, but I haven't played it yet. But I mean, I was like, hey, I should probably own a PS5 game. I'll get one eventually. So I found this for $5 and picked it up. I think it was $5. In any case, not a bad deal. Just grabbed it for myself. I'm always on the lookout for good books. I like Ray Bradbury stuff. Fahrenheit 451 is a book that I had to read in high school. I believe this actually might even be a banned book in the US nowadays. which is funny because it's a book about like burning literature, and yeah, it's just really funny. It's very ironic. And then also this one here, The Illustrated Man. I've never read that before, but I do like his work, so picked those up for myself for a couple dollars a piece. And then I had recently started rereading the Terry Goodkind Sword of Truth series and realized I have 2 books in total that I still needed for my collection for that to have the complete series. So I found First Confessor, which is kind of like a prequel story that was thrown in. Yeah, so now I just need Warheart, I believe, and I'll have that complete series again. All right, back to a couple things for reselling. So I had picked up all the Turtles and the Villains for the Mutant Mayhem, so the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie that just came out. All of those action figures, so I've got a couple sets of the Turtles up on eBay and the Villains, 1 set of those, but I couldn't find a Splinter. Splinter seemed to be not in stock at any, like these are Walmart exclusive, I believe, and didn't seem to be in stock anywhere. So what I really wanted to do was find one so that I could do a complete lot of 9. So I'm gonna readjust one of the listings that I've got out and just kind of combine things into one complete lot of 9, and then have another just set of the 4 Turtles. So this I did pay full retail for, but I feel like I can just sit on these and wait for them to go. And all right, this was a cool find as well. As you can see, I found this at Value Village for $10.99. I did have a 20% off coupon, but this is a Pokemon coffee mug, like a single serve coffee mug, or percolator rather, coffee mug. There is a mug there, yes, but yeah, so this is a coffee maker, a Pokemon coffee maker. It is obviously new, not in box, but with the, you know, the instructions and all that kind of stuff. Never used, you can tell, like it is brand new inside. It's got like its own filter, like that has obviously never been used. Everything is perfectly clean. So I don't think this is huge money, but I should be able to flip this for somewhere in that 30 to 35 range. I had originally considered maybe just keeping this as the one that I take when I go away to do like dog sitting stays or things like that, but I'm actually transitioning away from that, so I don't need to be keeping something. And I mean, honestly, this is pretty cool, but I'd rather sell it, and I think it's gonna go pretty quick, so. All right, looking around to make sure I didn't forget anything for this video. Oh, I did. Ooh, Jamie snaps her fingers from the other room and points at this. Thanks. So this, I mean, it's not in great shape, but it's from the 90s. This is a, yeah, what year was this? 1996. This is a poster, and it is a poster of the Rancor from Star Wars. And what does it say there? There will be no bargain. Keep out. Yeah, just kind of cool. So we'll probably keep this for our little video store setup, because yeah, we've got a pretty good movie collection down in our basement. Got it set up kind of like a video store, and I think Jamie's got some videos on her channel that you can check out about that. But anyway, this would be a good addition. It was $2.99 at Value Village. Figured it was worth the pickup. If we realize, hey, you know, there's just no place for this. I mean, I'm sure that I can sell this for more than we paid, that's for sure, but even in its condition. But anyways, that is that. So definitely some good value stuff to sell. Even better on those Lily Pulitzer Capris. Realizing now that they're new with tags. Man, I love when that happens. But that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.